Hey guys, welcome back to Undertale. Oh, what's this? What am I doing here? Oh yeah, I'm doing my sync test. I'm not actually syncing up the audio right now because for some reason in the last time I tried recording this, my audio didn't record at all. That's wonderful. Great. Well, anyways, in the last part, we got to the core, and also I sung badly. That's great. But now we're in the core, and we have this pseudo maze. I don't remember what I was saying at this point, but at some point we're gonna get to moving. I think what happened in my audio last time is that I was playing around with the settings on Audacity. And I was playing on Audacity settings, and somehow they saved, I think, even though I didn't actually choose to save them. So yeah, that audio is completely unusable. Oh look, it's this puzzle. I think I remember saying at this point, you know what, I don't know, like I kept saying, oh, these puzzles are way harder. These puzzles are way easier than I ever gave them credit for. Because they are. They are not that bad. Anyways, well, the last time I tried to do, like, audio, like, try to record my audio in post after the parts are being recorded, was when I tried to do Ace Attorney investigations. And that didn't turn out great. I basically did not have things to talk about. Yay! God. Anyways, traverse the northern room, and the end will open. Yeah, I think the gimmick with this place is either you solve that puzzle, or you go to that northern room, and you'll unlock the way to go forward. But I end up doing both. So that's fun. I need things to talk about. I cannot fight. I cannot think. And you know what? I was gonna make a Metallica. God, I can't speak. I was gonna make a Metallica joke originally, and I want to make one now too, but I still can't remember the lyrics to one. Oh look, astigmatism, advanced version of the enemy that you see in the ruins. Who I don't remember if we ever solved that enemy. Well now I need things to talk about. Well, I guess I'll mention the gap in videos that I created for myself once again. I'm really sorry about that. I don't know why I am so bad with actually making videos. Oh, by the way, that's where we have to go forward. Spoilers, we fight Metaton in this part, and we beat him for good. But you could have seen that coming. That's our way back to the hotel. Anyways. Yeah, I'm sorry for the gap in parts. I know I'm bad with that. I mean, this video is not going to come out after a gap in parts, but you know exactly where that gap started. I'm trying to think. Well, it was whatever part of Undertale I uploaded right before part 1 of Pokemon Gold is like me ending the gap in videos once again, which I'm sure that won't be the last time I do that. And I don't want to do that though. I'm trying not to, you know, be so lackadaisical, for lack of a better word, about uploading videos. I'm getting tired of doing that to myself and doing it to you guys. I don't know why I do these things. And I'm probably going to sound like a broken record here, but I'm going to try to get videos uploaded more often. And I can't promise anything. Gee, how many times have you heard me say God, can't speak. How many times have you heard me say things along those lines, huh? Yeah. More things change, more they stay the same. Speaking of things that changed, I have a new camera. I don't know if I ever really did anything with the other camera for a YouTube video. Like, I really don't know if I ever did that. In fact, I'm pretty sure I haven't. But what the camera I have now is a camera I have for my digital photography class. It is a Nikon D3300. So if any of you people, if anybody in the audience is like into photography, I don't know what you think of that, actually, because I don't know photography. I mean, I took a class in my senior year of high school, in like the spring semester, as for photography. I did well, but I haven't had great luck this year with my class, because I didn't even know what kind of camera I actually needed until the class actually started. In fact, I had like a Sony Handycam. I don't remember. I'm not gonna pull out the model. I'm not gonna pull it out right now. I think it was like, what is it? HDX440? I don't know. But that's the camera I had, and I thought, well, I have a camera. This'll work. No, it didn't. And I had no way of knowing. Like, I had no way of knowing I needed a different kind of camera for the class. How could I have known? I didn't have my teacher's email, and even if I could have guessed it, like I can for some of the other teachers at my school, he uses a different kind of email. Like all the teachers, well, most of the teachers at the community college that I go to, they have like all their a lot of their email addresses are blah blah blah, are like their first initial and last name at. I'm not gonna well, I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but it's like what's the word I'm thinking of? The byline? No, that's something. No, that's a completely different thing. It's at the web. Like it's at the district. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but anyways, it's at, and most of them have the same thing. My teacher in my digital photography class, he uses something entirely different. So even if I could have tried to guess his email, I wouldn't have gotten it. And you know what's funny? On top of all that, even if I had some complete nonsense trying to get a lens for my camera, because the camera I got it off of eBay. What I didn't know is that I need a lens for it too. So that's something else I did not know. Excuse me, at the time. You know, that's great. That's wonderful. And top it all off, even before for me to get I tried to get the lens, and it's got sent to the wrong address because, like a complete idiot, I forgot to change my address on my Amazon account. So that's wonderful. So now I'm already way behind on the class, although thankfully I managed to get all the pictures I need for my second assignment, which I gotta turn in today. That's wonderful. But I have them. Anyways, back to Undertale. We're about to go 5 minutes on, so I better get ready to voice them. Alright, take a sip of my drink. Alright. Oh no, I'm about to go buy some food, like a hero sandwich or something. So yeah, photography class ain't going so great, but I'm trying. What is going great is my intro to cinema class, and I love me some movies, so I'm glad to finally take a class like that. That's going good. I've been watching movies. I finally got to watch the Metropolis. The Fritz Lang movie. That was a great movie. Tomorrow we're gonna watch It Happened One Night. It's a Frank Capra movie. Wait, Frank Capra. Why did I say his no, Frank Capra. Why did I say it's Frank Capra? I don't think I've ever said his name like that. Anyways, let's go. We're about to go 5 minutes on. So again, I'm gonna get myself ready to voice him. Okay, past Luke, going to the door now. He is going to the door. I don't remember what I was saying at the time. Here we go. Oh yes, there you are, darling. It's time to have a little showdown. It's time to finally stop the malfunctioning robot. Not. Malfunction? Reprogramming? Get real. This is all just a big show. An act. Alphys has been playing you for a fool the whole time. As she watched you on the screen, she grew attached to your venture. She desperately wanted to be a part of it. So she decided to insert herself into your story. She reactivated puzzles. She disabled elevators. She enlisted me to torment you. Also, she could save you from dangers that didn't exist. Also, you would think she's the great person that she's not. And now, it's time for her finest hour. God, I can't speak. At this very moment, Alphys is waiting outside the room. During our battle, she will interrupt. She will pretend to deactivate me, saving you one final time. Finally, she'll be the heroine of your adventure. You'll regard her so highly, she'll even be able to convince you not to leave. Or not. You see, I've had enough of this predictable charade. I have no desire to harm humans. Far from it, actually. My only desire is to entertain. After all, the audience deserves a good show, don't they? And what's a good show without a plot twist? Hey, what's going on? The door just locked itself. Sorry, folks, the old program's been cancelled. But we've got a finale that will drive you wild. Oh boy. Real drama, real action, real bloodshed. On our new show, Attack of the Killer Robot. Oh, trying to keep up with the dialogue is a lot harder than I expected. Okay, my mom's calling me. Yes, I was the one that reprogrammed the core. Rearranged the core. I was the one that... Oh god, I can't read the audio. Dang it, I have the thing too small. Preview. Increase the size of there. And of course, you still can't do anything to Mettaton. I have the preview window and sorting big is too small. Listen, darling, I've seen you fight. You're weak. If you continue forward, Asgore will take your soul. And with your soul, God, let me make this thing small, bigger. I cannot read this. I can make the preview window too small on me. But if I get your soul, I can stop Asgore's plan. I can save humanity from destruction. Oh yeah. So yeah, the gimmick for this fight... Well, actually, you're gonna see it soon enough. Like, my mom's interrupted me in this part, and she interrupted me last time I tried recording this. And because so I've always dreamed of being. Hundreds, thousands, no, millions of humans will watch me. Yeah, you're only getting a taste of what this fight can truly entail. Or what it will truly entail. I don't even know why I decided to attack him at this point. Then not gonna do anything. That's show business, baby! Oh, thank God, Alphys, help me out here. I can't see what's going on there, but don't give up, okay? There's one last way to beat Mettaton. This is a work in progress, so don't judge it too hard. But you know how Mettaton always faces forward? Well, that's because there's a switch on his backside. So if you turn him around, and I'll press the switch, he'll be vulnerable. Well, gotta go. Time to turn Mettaton around. Until Mettaton there's a mirror behind him. Oh, a mirror! Right, I had to look perfect for our grand finale. I don't see it. Where is it? Oh, switched it. Did you? Just flip. My switch? Oh boy, what have we done? Here he goes. I don't know why I can't make my audio for Mettaton sound like that. Someone's gonna have to help me out with that. What do we have here? Oh my! If you flip my switch, that can only mean one thing. You're desperate for the premiere of my new body. How rude. Lucky for you, I've been aching to show this off for a long time. So, as thanks, I'll give you a handsome reward. I'll make your last living moments absolutely beautiful. Here we go, Mettaton EX. Now we can truly hurt him, and the gimmick for this fight is that ratings board. The more various things can affect the ratings up there, and if you get them high enough, you will actually be able to spare Mettaton. We're not doing that though. Also, this song is called "Death by Glamour." It is one of the best songs in the game. I cannot stress that enough how great the soundtrack for this game is, because it is great. Anyways, what am I doing here? Oh yeah, I'm eating a legendary hero. Legendary hero, which also brings up your attack. Also, I think I said this when I originally recorded this, but I could swear the frame rate, it's either the frame rate or just the game speed is slower than usual. Just on this fight, I don't know if that's just me, if my mind is just playing tricks on me, or what. Oh, it's time for a pop quiz. I hope you bought a keyboard. This one's an essay question. I already typed stuff. He is awesome and cool. Nice, you get a gold star. You can also swear at him, and he'll be like, "Oh, darling, don't say that. That is ever so ghastly. Your essay really showed everyone your heart." And of course, but I'm not going to type any swear words, because I'm trying to make this family friendly to some degree. And of course, now you have to shoot his heart here enough times, and he breaks down. I don't know if I managed to do that here. But he clearly feels it. You saw his reaction there. So now you attack him once more. He sends little Mettatons at you. And now I've run out of things to say. That's wonderful. And now here's his new attack. You must dodge disco lights. And at that point, I forget I can just shoot the disco ball to change lights. Yeah, there are various things you can do in this fight to affect the ratings board. I explained a few of the things you can do originally, but I'm not actually going to do that this time. I'd rather save that for when we actually have to pacify him. Like, you know, for when the ratings actually matter in the fight. Because they don't at this point for me. Because, yeah, I'm doing various things. Like, I'm posing. Oh, God. Look up yawning. But yeah, now I have run out of things to say. That's wonderful. See, this is why I don't like to do commentary and post, because I don't have things to say. I mean, I can react to what's happening on screen. Oh well. You've gone so distant, darling. See, I occasionally read Mettaton's dialogue. How about another heart-to-heart? See, I can occasionally read his dialogue, but it's a lot different to do commentary as you're playing the game, rather as opposed to just doing commentary after you've already played the game. I don't know how many what YouTube Let's Players do post commentary, I have to wonder, how do they... I got to wonder how they do it, because that's gotta be hard. I'm still going to win. Yeah, Mettaton's not gonna win. I really need to be reading more of his dialogue. Now he's doing this thing, he records and rewinds his attack. You know, the legendary hero. Come on! So of course Mettaton here is getting desperate because you're doing stuff to him. You're breaking his arm. You're tearing up. You're making him fall apart. I also, in the original part, made a Monty Python joke. You can probably guess which one. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna make it again because why bother? That making a Monty Python joke is kind of lazy at this point. Okay, you got like a few hits left on him. Enough of this! Do you really want humanity to perish? Or do you just believe in yourself that much? I believe in myself that much. Because I'm gonna beat up Asgore. And I think I've got like I don't know how many parts of the neutral run I've got left. Well, after this part, I end up... I'm trying to think. I might have one more left. I might end up making that part extra long just for you guys. Here's the thing. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Because there is a certain aspect of the last fight of the neutral run that I'm not prepared for. I mean, I've beaten the game. beaten the neutral run, but if you guys have played... To those of you who have played this game, you know what I'm talking about. To those of you who haven't, you will see. Anyways, Mettaton's down. So I was wrong. Darling, you really are strong enough to get past Asgore. Well then, it's time for you to go. Don't worry about me. I admit, it might seem like I'm dying now, but Dr. Alpha's gonna always repair me. And besides, even if I'm not cut out to be a star, I still got to perform for a human, didn't I? So thank you, darling. You've been a great audience. And Mettaton blows up. And that's the end of Mettaton. I managed to open the lock. Are you two... Oh, this is awkward. Oh my god. Mettaton! Mettaton, are you... Nope. Hey. Don't worry about it. I can... Dang it, Squid went black. Why don't you go on ahead? Yeah, my display... I went to black for a second there. Ah, dang it. I was reading Alph's dialogue. Sorry about that. Let's keep going. My display's been doing that ever since. My display's been doing that for a little while now. Since I've been recording. You must be pretty excited about all that, huh? I don't know what I was doing there. You'll finally get to go home. You coming to office? Okay. Oh, wait! I mean, I was just going to, say goodbye, and I can't take this anymore. I lied to you. A human soul isn't strong enough to cause the barrier alone. And it takes at least a human soul and a monster soul. And if you want to go home, you'll have to take his soul. You'll have to kill Asgore. Oh, poor Alphys. I'm sorry. No, we're gonna go in now. We've already gone in, actually, because this is post. I hate doing post commentary so much. Oh well. Well, I'm about to get some backstory in a little bit. So I'm going to read this as best I can. There's a save point. I'm going to try to make sure my monitor doesn't go black on me. That way I can actually read the dialogue. Alright, let's see. Yeah, and then there's the old city. You can't use that elevator. So let's say you never go to it. Although, I don't know if we'll ever get an Undertale 2. Actually, no, I don't want an Undertale 2. This is not a game that needs a sequel. Although I did see that one video about like an unofficial sequel. Like it takes place in the underground. Anyways. Yeah, it's Toriel's house that we saw earlier in the game. A long time ago, a human fell into the ruins. Injured by its fall, the human called out for help. Yeah, this is where we were at the beginning of the game. You took your key and put it on your phone's keychain. The fridge is full of unopened containers of snails. Of course it is. Asriel, the king's son, heard the human's call. He brought the human back to the castle. Got ourselves a nice little acoustic guitar and piano going on. It's very sweet and very somber. There's a heart-shaped locket inside the box. It's Daisy's heart-shaped box. That moment will never get old. Emil will never, ever live that down. Anyways, yeah, that I believe that's our last defensive equip in the game. And then the other thing. Oh. Sorry. Our defense is up. That's up by that much. Very nice. And there's one dagger in there. I wonder whose that could be. Anyways, you equip it. And we'll go into the next room. Oh, it's under renovations. Over time, Asriel and the human became like siblings. The king and queen treated the human child as their own. The underground was full of hope. It took, yeah, we already did that. Yes, the underground was full of hope. Then became full of despair. Because Danganronpa. I don't know if I'll ever do a Let's Play that game. It's not going to be blind if I do, because I've already played Danganronpa 1 and 2. And I'm not going to wait. And I'm not going to wait to do Danganronpa 3 blind, because I'm going to go straight to playing that game. Then, one day, the human became very ill. Oh no. That's not good. The sick human had only one request, to see the flowers from their village. But there was nothing we could do. Aww. The next day, The human died. Asriel, racked with grief, absorbed the human soul. He transformed into a being with incredible power. With the human soul, Asriel crossed through the barrier. He carried the human's body into the sunset, back to the village of the humans. Asriel reached the center of the village. There, he found a bed of golden flowers. He carried the human onto it. Suddenly, screams rang out. The villagers saw Asriel holding the human's body. They thought that he had killed the child. The humans attacked him with everything they had. He was struck with blow after blow. Asriel had the power to destroy them all. But Asriel did not fight back. Clutching the human, Asriel smiled and walked away. Wounded, Asriel stumbled home. He entered the castle and collapsed. His dust spread across the garden. The kingdom fell into despair. The king and queen had lost 2 children in one night. The humans had once again taken everything from us. The king decided it was time to end our suffering. Every human who falls down here must die. With enough souls, we can shatter the barrier forever. What's up with me there? It's not long now. King Asgore let us go, give us hope, and save us all. You should be smiling too. Aren't you excited? Aren't you happy? You're going to be free. I'll see you guys next time for part 9 of Undertale. See you then.